Hello everyone, so today I'm gonna share with you my experience with GShade on Final Fantasy XIV. Basically let you improve the graphic of the game and give some of post-processing effect and stuff like that. Uh, I was looking for something to improve the graphic of the game because I'm not really playing for much time, like 2 months more or less. And I came by this program that looks really nice because it's really easy to use. There's nothing to configure, you just need to install it. It has a lot of presets inside of it, and yeah, that's what I'm trying out right now. So you have this interface. This is the game how it looks without anything, and this is how it looks with the effects. And I'm just using this preset because it's the first one I was checking a few days ago, and it has all these options activated. They doesn't really impact that much the FPS, and the main thing of that affects your FPS is this one, the ambient occlusion, because it gives a lot of extra shadows, as you can see at the bottom of the grass and everywhere. So this is a bit heavy, make you looks like around 10 FPS, maybe something like that. All the rest really reduce your FPS from maybe 1 point, something like that. Each option depends really what you're using. Another thing that really impacts a bit is the depth of field. It mostly used today's screenshot, but my purpose in the game is to get a setup that lets me play all the time without that much loss. Also because my PC is not really high-gain right now. It was high-gain like 5 years ago. But luckily Final Fantasy XIV is really good developed, and my graphic card is also brand new, so I'm kinda good with it. Let's see other option that I was checking. Another option that really impact the visual, it's Blow Me HDR. It's really good to activate it, and you can play a bit with the thingies here when it's activated, because it really depends from the setup of your screen. My screen is really, I say it has really high contrast already set it up, so with the default option it might comes a bit darker, so I had to play a bit with the setups here to make it look a bit lighter. And we have also the bloom here. This option, it really depends from your taste. If you want a really clean visual, you can keep it, set it off, but like this it look a bit too much contrast, I don't know. With it activated, it looks so much better. And let's see, all these other options are basically for the improve a bit the visual stuff. Ambient light gives you a bit more light. All these other things, the game looks so much better with them activated, as you can see. There's a reason why we're all activated. These and these doesn't really affect that much, so I just turned it off. This one is just to darken the border, as many new games now use this kind of features, but I don't really care. So let's see, I was playing a bit with some other option to, there's so many, so that you can try it out. It takes really not that much to try them out. Let's see, this for example, chromatic aberration, like this one. You can maybe use it to take screenshot. It makes a bit the border a bit blurry. I don't know if it's really worth it to you, and it really impacts also your interface, so it's not really good, as you can see here. Yeah, another thing that I forgot to mention is this option. This exclude the UE from the any effects that you give to the game. So as you can see, like this, it affects everything. And with this activated, your interface is pretty clean, and it's like when you turn off the everything, it looks exactly the same. So it lets you play really well without any visual loss, because it makes also the names of the NPC and stuff like that a bit blurry. So it's really good if you use this effect also to play and not just to take screenshot, as many people do usually with this kind of programs. And let's see something else. There's other type of blooms that boost even more the effects if you want to use them to take screenshot, also the depth of field and stuff like that. I don't know, I like this option, but it affects pretty much your interface as well. I mean, it looks a bit more vibrant, I don't know how to say it. But I keep it off for now. There is also this that improves a bit the color. This one is not bad, just slightly, as you can see. It's not much difference. I don't know. There is this one that I've already seen in other games, halation. It makes a bit the light on the, for example, on the tree, gives a bit of fog, but you don't really see the difference. Like, it's really something not that much improving. Luma Sharpen, for example, this is a bit for sharpen a bit the screen, as you can see. If you activate it, it's a bit more clear, also the texture and stuff. It may cause a bit of blur on the hairs, but it doesn't really bother that much, so I keep it activated because it looks nice. And let's see. There is also other types of ambient occlusion, like the one that usually you find in other games, but they're all really heavy on the performances. For example, HP, it gives you also the extra effect when you open the windows. You can see like behind, it's like transparent, but it's a bit heavy to use while playing. So, and this is also pretty similar. So I think this Martin McFly thingy, it's the best one to use to play. What else? There is this option, chromatic key. Let's see if I find it. It's good if you wanna, you know, take a screenshot of your character and exclude everything behind. It also look to check if you wanna test, you know, different anti-aliasing and stuff like that, to see how it looks without anything behind, and see what it works better for you. And also this one, let's see, colorfulness. Let's check it here. What are you? Okay. This makes the color really too much strong, like, because now it's daytime, and it also really depend from between daytime and nighttime. There is some option that maybe it's better to use only at night, because at night the game tends to be really darker, like this option, blooming HDR and the bloom, they basically make darker everything that is not illuminated, so, and make a bit more glowing the area that has lamps and stuff like that. So when it's night in some maps, and there's no light around, it's really dark. So you should play a bit also with the option to find a compromise between daytime and nighttime, because the game works like that. So you need to find the right setup to use. And also inside the dungeons, because dungeons usually are really dark, and so you can maybe have problems and to move around and see stuff clearly. Now I can't really show you night time because it's midday, but there is few options I checked tonight that maybe can help you with this. One is local contrast. It makes the game a bit more sharper, and also it glows a bit better around you, so you can see better the terrain and stuff like that when it's night. And also you can see the difference also in daytime. It helps a bit with the night environment. And also this one, eye adaptation. This also improves a bit the eyesight around your character. It affects basically the area around you, so you can see a bit better. But you can see this effect better at night. Maybe I can show you another time. So yeah, this is basically what I figure out these days, and I really like to play with the game like this, because it's, as you can see, the effect really improved it. I don't know, maybe we can see also inside any sunset place. You see, now it's already a bit darker for me, but it's kind of good. If we try maybe the option I told you before, and also the other one, it doesn't affect really much inside here, but outside is a bit more effective. Yeah, but it's pretty playable. I mean, it really depends also from your screen. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Bye bye.